Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing Horizon Forbidden West. I'm confused on why Twitch is saying I'm not live, but the PlayStation is saying that I am. Oh, there we go. Okay, so last episode we did Dekka's quest and we found out that her grandson isn't actually a traitor. Well, kinda, but he made up for it. We did Morland's quest, so we did a ruin. And then we found some stranded Tanakh village, Tanakh warriors or whatever, and killed a bunch of machines. What you can expect from this episode is we're going to be doing the commander quest. So we're going to be choosing a desert commander. We're going to be doing all three side quests today. And then if we have time, then we're going to be doing the Demeter quest. And we're going to be getting Demeter because he is the last sub function that we need to get in order to be able to get Hephaestus. Because we have Minerva. We already have Minerva, Poseidon, and Aether. So yeah. So we're going to come over here to Arrowhand. And then we're going to talk to Draka. The first time I played this, the very first time I played this, I didn't do many side quests. I really just ran through the story. My second playthrough is when I chose the Desert Commander. That's when I was trying to platinum the game. I chose the Desert Commander. And the first time I chose Yara, but the more I thought about it, I really liked Draka. And Draka always is the one that always cared about his people more than Yara did. So I think her name is, I don't remember what her name is actually. I don't know if it's Yara or Draka, but I always just go with Draka.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the Bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. It's harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First Sawtooths, then Ravagers. Now, a sand-blasted Thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You're not upset I fought Regalla?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
I learned from Deca's quest. I make sure I have everything first. Yeah, no, I don't. So, I think any quest says like, oh, I'll meet you there, or you can just follow me. I'm always just gonna meet them there. I feel like it's the easiest thing to do. The best thing to do, honestly. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna be using this bow for a while just because it has tear on it, and we're gonna be fighting a Thunderjaw. I need to do some off-camera farming. Also, I don't play Strike. For if you guys haven't noticed, I don't play it because it sucks. I'm not very good at it, and I don't really care to get good at it. The only time I ever played Strike was the first time, and I really only do the tutorial. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll change my mind and actually end up doing it. But yeah, I need to do some off-camera farming so I can get some more voltage surge and machine muscle. So, but besides the tutorial, the only time I ever really played Strike was when I was trying to platinum the game. And it took me a long time. I gotta scan that one. Oh no, I already scanned it. Jim's gonna attack that damn machine. I know it.
Killer. Oh, you came. I'm touched.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
I already took the supplies, hon. I don't need you to tell me.
This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
Make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I don't ever break the barrels too. I realized that. But I think I said that in the beginning of my playthrough that I don't really get the barrels.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Where did I jump? Okay. I really like these quests. The commander quests, they're so, like, good. I'm gonna use this tear so that I can get that gun. I have a plan. Okay. I'm gonna use the cannon for one.
Give up the hunt soon enough.
For the other Ravager, and then I'll kill the Foghorns. I'm gonna have to move out the way. Find a way to move out the way without getting seen.
Going off, Aloy! Down without a fight. Good.
Okay. Now we're gonna use this,
This is coming with me.
and we're gonna kill the other one. Or we're gonna kill this one first.
Ah, that's a weapon for a true warrior.
Can't tell if that was the game or...
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
I'm gonna take this time to remove that.
Some damage.
Oh! Okay. There we go. Where is...
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest
There we
those
go.
hearts, I'd be grateful.
Get those.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
There's no more splashes. There's one up there. What is this? Black box over there. There's two over there. There's one up there. Okay. The other two over here. I have 2 water bottles, so I'm prepared this time. I got it during the cutscene with Draka. Okay. I think the other one's up here, right? Yeah. That's it? Yeah. Okay.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Okay. I love this quest. I love this quest so much that I don't even mind having to kill the Thunderjaw. Well, I'm gonna use this one. So. Is there a chest up here? Oh, I just thought that there may have been a reason why we can go up here, but apparently not. Ooh, excuse me.
So many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander with Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were
It's a
warriors
survivor.
to the end. We should get
Survivor.
started. Aren't you coming?
Yeah, give me a second, please. I have stuff to loot.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Which car is it? That one over there. I'm gonna go get that. Okay. And there's a few cars over here that I'm gonna grab. Or just one, I guess. Come in.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
I'm not gonna kill the burrowers.
machines resistant to flame.
Bro does not believe in stealth. Jesus. Ooh. Thunderjaw. I hear him.
This is gonna get rough.
Like, look at bro. He just ran right up to it. I'm telling you, he does not believe in stealth.
Thunderjaw's always a good challenge.
I want to see this fight real quick. Hold on. Before I jump in. Oh my god, he is getting thrown everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna help him. Oh. I'm gonna take out both guns first. There we go. Yeah. He doesn't have a lot of ammo in these. Oh. There we go. That should be done. Oh, nope. One more and then he should be done. Yep. Perfect. The way he falls in slow motion.
We did it.
Nah, it was mainly me, but you did good.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Yep. Let's go. There we go. I gotta start killing all of the animals that I see. Oh, wait. It's not here.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Are you sure about that?
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the Old Ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Yeah, it's about to be the drama that's about to happen. Also, these quests are a lot shorter than I remember. So we definitely are gonna have time for the meter.
Why would the wound give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water.
Yeah, it is
Our
Yara.
rations adjust. What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Come on.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
I think I just should walk up to her. Oh, did he stop walking? I think he stopped walking. Sometimes I hate that they...
Your reputation
Oh,
has
wait,
grown
he
since I
runs.
saw you last. You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regalla. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Yeah.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regalla's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Yes, this is why I don't like her. She literally only
Jataka's
cares about
people
herself
sacrificed a lot
and
to
about
get
being
that
in
water.
power.
He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regalla.
Her grudge is with Chief Hekarro, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hekarro, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything, but if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this
I don't
one.
like her. I don't know why I chose her in the beginning. Like,
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I don't really
I've heard
think
of your
I
name.
paid attention to the quest when I
They
first
say
played
only
it.
those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
Because
What
I always
business
choose
does a
Draka
Nora
now.
exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I'm used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
But I agree with Aloy. It's crazy how there's no water and she literally is only caring about the fact that her command is going to be challenged. Okay. Come on. She usually makes remarks about the fact that I'm riding a machine.
Hasn't been seen.
Where the hell are they?
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we
Those
can't
rows.
handle, I'm sure.
The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not a lot of machines. Not enough to be the
And a
cause of
very
the missing
dead
water, but enough. Is it one of yours?
I'm gonna try to just skip it.
We need to
I
get
don't
rid
really
of
feel like
machines
fighting.
first. Follow me.
Oh,
Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
Feel that?
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
See all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like that dead soldier tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or Ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
I think I'm gonna have to kill the machines anyways when I go back down.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
I don't know. I didn't know if you could skip it or not, but apparently you can't. So once I'm done with this, I'll go back. Sometimes I press square. I don't know why.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Closes.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
Well, it looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside.
Okay.
Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Better open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. I'm not getting up through there.
Oh, the screen always goes black when I do this.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
That fallen soldier. Come with me. I want to look upon the face of the coward who did this to our people.
I don't like that she's automatically assuming that he's the reason there's no water, when it could have just been like something different. Like over time, nothing.
Body with those machines in the way.
Actually, wait, where's the shot canisters? Okay, I guess. So. Okay.
Getting somewhere.
Let me just. I don't know. I just, for some reason, like my brain just loots things in like the worst possible time. Right in his eye. Okay. Now let's go look at the body.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I should have known. Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Don't try to act nice now. I'm not choosing you. Okay. 9 more chests. Yep. There's one more over here. Just over there though. Over there. Yeah. This one we can fast travel back to Scolding Spear.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
Good. I'm actually happy that Draka saw it. The Environmental Risk Management team has some new numbers. Biodiversity rates are up across the board. In particular, 3 species of fly that were previously thought to be gone from the region have been sighted recently. Hypolates, Epheria, and Copstalum mexicanum. You know, the Jurel ERM will conduct more studies, but in the meantime, prepare a plan to reduce production during prime swarming hours. We can't afford to fry too many of little buggers, or the DC Enforcement Division will fry us. Say hi to Betty for me. Let's have a mojito when I'm back in the hot zone. Regards, Phil.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I'm not reading a lot.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You'll let these two kill me?
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hekarro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
I
Dead.
should have passed by there.
What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark
So
the
I can
onslaught
fast
of a
travel, but
massacre.
it's fine. Okay.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
I only slept for 4 hours and I'm really
exactly
tired.
good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker.
It's okay.
You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Yeah, I can fast travel to this and then go because it's literally right next to it. Unknown settlement. The Gate of the Vanquished, also known as
That's a lot of
Cauldron Gemini.
Draka and Yara are already
You're their
here.
commander. You're here.
The hero of the Cool Roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Okay, let's speak to both of them.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Speak with Draka.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found
I believe
underground
him.
leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
I agree with him. I agree. I honestly, I believe that he doesn't have anything to do with it, and I believe that Yara can't be trusted because instead of saying, "Yo, this is what's happening," and she lied, like she literally lied, and then the whole time she was complaining about the fact that Draka was going to challenge her command and that she was going to lose her commander spot. The only thing she cared about is being in power. She didn't care about anything else other than just being in power. Therefore, I'm siding with
Draka.
Draka.
Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules!
I do.
We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Okay.
No more sneaking around.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
Just another scar!
Where is she? You gotta go for the leg.
Ooh. Much better.
A warrior.
Boom. Damn. Boom. Bow.
Barely a wound.
She also thinks that Regala should lead if she beats Hekarro, which it should be that she doesn't think Hekarro should lose. She should be willing to help Hekarro win.
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
Could have ended another way, but they were both too stubborn.
You didn't need to do that.
Hekarro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Oh,
Your
he is now.
confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
My strength is yours. Be guided by the past.
Nice. This one right there. This box is over here. Okay. Who, if you were in this world and you were in the Desert Clan, who would you fight with? Would you have fought with Yara, or would you have fought with Draka? No, I can't do her. What a waste. I would have fought with Draka, but I think that's obvious because I keep talking about my support for Draka. There's stuff over there.
May our blades strike as
There we go. Here, I'm gonna do this one real quick.
May your enemies fall.
This is a pretty short errand, so I'm just gonna do this one real quick before I do Demeter. Well, I'm gonna do this one, then I'm gonna restock, and then I'll do Demeter.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I think I do.
They're wearing Utaru clothes.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Right. Oh.
They're riled up now.
Go to Plainsong. That I will do.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
I'm gonna try to see what the dyeing looks on this outfit, because I kind of hate the colors of this outfit. But it fully covers her body though, so I can't see her Utaru markings. If I had to join a tribe in the Forbidden West, it would be the Utaru. Use dye flowers. Use dye flowers to unlock and apply a new dye. I already did that. How did I just get the trophy? I don't know. Ah, so pretty now. Oh, and the helmet is so pretty. I'm gonna try a new face paint. I'm gonna go back to Scolding Spear because I have it on my list. I just added it right now to my list to do Draco's quest after Demeter if I have time, or if it shows up before Demeter, then I'll do it. Who's this?
Aloy.
Oh, Bree.
Welcome to the garden.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now. Where they can take roots.
Yeah, I've been
and
obsessed
flower
with water recently.
on
It's
this earth.
crazy.
But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this. But at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle.
Right,
And
it's
all
literally
thanks
portable.
to
You can just take it with you.
May you always walk in a field of plenty.
Thank you. I don't really like headgear. Ew, why are my strings still blue? Makes sense. There's still some blue in the outfit. But, I don't really like having headgear on, but this headgear is really nice. I like the headgear of it, that's why I have it on.
Take a moment to appreciate.
But yeah, the reason why I like having Utaru paintings on her is because of the simple fact that if I were to join a tribe in the Forbidden West, it would be the Utaru.
Reunited after the...
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead, and no use to anyone.
He's right. That Claw Strider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both. I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next then? Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well then. You deserve it.
I gotta run into Yef so I can talk to him. I haven't talked to Yef yet since we did his quest.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help.
Let me see if
Have
I can
a look
buy
at my
some
stock.
stuff. There's some stuff that I think I want to buy. He doesn't have any of it.
I hope you find what you're looking.
I don't kill owls, so I'm going to need to buy an owl wishbone. So I know this kind of sounds might sound ridiculous to you, but
Okay.
I take that very serious.
I should look for Nilo. Give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
There's a new Horizon Zero Dawn bingo race going on, so I'm gonna watch it while I film.
Did she say Nilo?
She did.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Okay. Now we can go back.
Oh, there's a lot of dust in the air.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Okay. Damn, I got 30 of these. Just I'll do this. Okay, I got stuck on my headphone wire. Skill tree learned. Learn all available skill trees. Skills on one tree. Oh yeah, because the other ones are all Burning Shores skills. Okay. I'm gonna go back here once and look at the face paint that's available.
She's good.
No face paint? No. I do kind of like this one too because she could be wearing it in honor of Frost, but for this I would have to take off the headgear. I'm gonna try to find something that I can wear with the headgear. I don't like this one because it just looks like she's wearing makeup. The Kaiser ones just look like she's wearing makeup, and I don't think Aloy would wear makeup. I like this one. I'm gonna wear this one for a while. Okay. I'm not gonna do the first to fly yet because, well, obviously I can't because I don't know how to fly yet.
Come, trade.
Hold on, let me get these question marks out of here. Let me see.
May your enemies fall.
Let me see if they have a hollow wishbone. Hollow feather. Oh, yes. She does. She has the moonshine. What is it?
To get the best benefit.
Moonfish skin. No, I don't. They don't have it.
You know my stock. Return when you need it.
Ooh, what do I need for hunter bow? A rabbit hide. I'll do that one.
Here next time. A soldier finds new strength in the light.
Okay. Oh wait, I can do the frostbow, which I have equipped. Okay. I already have that one.
Did the enemy give you any trouble out there?
Let's go.
Give it up for the stash there.
I think I'm also gonna film Far Cry 3. It's gonna be a long way to the meter and I have nothing to talk about. I can talk about like my first playthrough. It was pretty cool. And then I went into Gemini, this was at Cauldron, and then I realized that I can't do it yet because it was I was assumed it was part of a quest. Okay, yeah, that's the one that I'm gonna do off camera, because that's the one that's covered in water.
Really guarded. But if I can get to its core, should be able to find data to revive new machines.
I can fast travel to it now, right? Yeah. And there's also a tonic. There's also a tonic that I'm gonna do off camera. Just because I know that this one's the annoying one. And I just want to get with, going with the meter and all that. I think when we get to like 250, I should get off my mount. Because that's when, somewhere around there is when the cutscene's gonna start. Now.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tennoks. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Oh, I didn't. Crap, I didn't go to my stash and I don't have any voltage. Whatever, I'll deal with it. Fighting the Dreadwing is gonna suck. Oh!
Take her out now! Aha!
Funny how the melee ones don't have helmets. I don't have to fight these people, I could just skip it. Yeah, I'm gonna just skip it. I don't know if you guys find it annoying. Like, I don't know if you guys find it annoying, like, when you don't do the whole thing and kill everybody. But like, I never really said that there was just a kill all.
You two, let's search. My blade is yours.
They just walk through fire.
Protect the site! Kill her! Spread out! Start searching! Take her out!
Okay, hold on. Turn off. Now lay down.
We've got to help them! Put her down! You'll suck! Not one more step, barbarian!
These people. I'm clearly out for blood. I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Oh my god, you guys had to see me doing this on ultra hard to get that trophy.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
This is where we got him at a flower. This quest I think is really long, if I remember correctly.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. No way out.
No way out. Great.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this in stealth.
I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Sorry.
I wouldn't give for some
False
pastries
alarm.
from the great.
Give it up. Get back to what we were doing.
Oh, there's so many of them. I should have took that one off first because he doesn't have a helmet.
I need to check.
Oh, but now he doesn't have a helmet.
Maybe there's something.
Call out so I know where you all are.
There's nothing out there.
Crap.
Call out if you see anything.
You're jumping at shadows. There's no one. Call it off.
Always best to check.
I'm trying to take them out quietly. How about if I go like this and I send one over there?
Whoa.
That one has a helmet on. Oh my god, that did nothing. He wasn't even near it. Okay. Wait, no, how do they see me?
Take her out now! Where's the fight? Coward! Someday my blade will find you! Protect your side! Search for her! Not one more step, barbarian!
Okay.
For the ancestors! She went to ground here. I want their head! Keep your eyes open.
You sure this is the place?
Look, over there!
You shouldn't have done that!
Protect the site! Kill her! Back off them!
There we go.
Get her!
I should have known. Killing these people like quietly never works. Because they stay grouped up together, you know? There we go.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
I try to,
Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
I tried to, what's it called? Skip this on my other playthrough and I couldn't do it, so I had to kill him. So you're lucky for that. Which I was done because I made it to the door without being spotted, but yeah, I couldn't. Like, I had to kill him.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost. And forbidden.
Not lost. Not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where
I think those the ones that the Quen have.
We've been here for a week
I think
trying
those
to get deeper into
focuses
the
are like the
complex.
first
The way has been blocked by rubble.
focuses made. That's why it looks like
What about
that
this
and it
tunnel?
doesn't look like Aloy's.
It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus. Okay?
I believe
So
these
happy.
consoles
I
were
love
meant to be
her.
operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
I love that. I love her.
Okay. Here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Okay, this is the side with. I was like, where's the side with the chest? I'm sure we'll find some more voltage storage in some of these boxes. Did I say fox? I don't know what I just said.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
You say so? Oh, fire gleam. Better stand back.
Okay. Where are you going? Well, that was loud.
Okay.
Through here.
Should I just wait here?
Hmm? Come on, Ava.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
That's the exit. I want to go the other way. See what's over here. Chest. Okay. I'm gonna skip these machines because I don't have a lot of stuff. And Dreadwing is probably gonna take me a little bit of fight.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
She's like, yeah, no shit. How else are they ancestors? They're not ancestors if they're alive.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
We're definitely just gonna try to sneak past.
Warrants. I can overwrite with the data I got from the Colgans.
I'm trying to get them to go over there. Oh. Let's go. we go.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
I think I can move these things.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground.
There we go. Huh.
There's consoles up here
There's
too.
some space back. No way to. This should help. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. Over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Okay, go.
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
Let's go.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
I gotta move
There
this.
should be a power cell inside. Then you
I
need to
found the
find
energy
a way
cell.
into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. So now we're gonna drop this in front of the wall right here. Right there. Okay.
Let me blow this up.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Sometimes my nose gets like, not really tickly, but when I have to sneeze or
We
like,
need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You
when I
stay
have
here.
to like,
Ready when you
it feels like a sneeze, but like it won't come out. It gets kind of like shocky, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
I just have to hold on to my nose for a while and it'll like go away. But it won't go away until I hold my nose.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. will I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
Demeter.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reed structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time?
I only got 3 hours because I fell asleep at
I don't understand.
8:30 around there, and I woke up at 11:30 to go eat breakfast.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The Time of Ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The Overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Okay. There we go.
Another maze. The road to truth is never straight.
So the metal flower was the data referred to as
Oh.
They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far east. This is it.
Okay.
Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Not 2 voltage though, good.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
It's so still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
Ah, I didn't. Fuck. Oh wow, that was a good one. There we go.
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Metal flower. Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station
Okay.
Ivy now.
Need to put the metal flower into the Dreadwing.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
It will.
That's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Oh. This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work. Our way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Okay.
Not even close.
My Twitch was glitching out.
I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here.
I was saying that it was at an hour and 40 minutes.
Before evacuation.
When it's actually 1 hour and 53 minutes. Like it just froze, it wasn't going up.
So all their efforts were in vain.
I can't leave here until I
ran out of
find what I need. At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Nice, now I don't have to skip any flowers that I
Now,
find.
we get to that data core.
Girl, literally use the doors, let's go.
After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here anytime.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. It's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Nice. I like how they're all willing to go home.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the Diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I love Alva so much. I can't wait to bring her back to base.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that cauldron north of here before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
She wants to go back to this cauldron. Alright, I'm gonna end it after we get this back to Gaia. The video is about 2 hours long. I don't really like going over 2 hours. Sometimes I will, depending on what quest we're doing, but I really don't like going over. They always have something new to say after a quest.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
recover Demeter.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Oh, she left. She left the underground.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct
I think we're gonna
physical
reach
connection
20 parts before we do, because the last one we're gonna do is the main quest. The final quest.
Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work.
Girl, it was your
Did it
plan.
test? Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
We're all so kind and so helpful. Oh, I don't want to do that quest. I do not want to do that quest. If you know, you know.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they used to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Okay. So I'm gonna end this episode.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
I'm gonna plan now is I'm gonna plan out the next 2 episodes. So I'm gonna plan out part 3 and then part 14. Part 13 and part 14. And then I'm going to film some Far Cry 3 episodes, film all that.
You're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Alright. Thank you guys. Wait, let me just do this first, because I honestly can't tell if you guys can hear me or not when I'm saving. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and then hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!